So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nicely intercepted. Rosicki with the slide tackle there. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they can counter here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Conte. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That is ended up in no man's land. And the keeper's got it again. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Batistuta. Oh, it's Bebeto. And there's green grass ahead of him. And Van Nistelrooy! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Hazard. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, can he finish? Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
No, it's come to nothing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Paris.
Oh, what a mistake! Now, can they get him away? Serginho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Van Nistelrooy! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Shevchenko. Serginho. And he's lost his... And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he get on the end of this? Neymar looking to run onto it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, it's Batistuta. Adams. Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Looking for options for movement. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking to play him in. That ball looks a good one. And Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first.
El dorsal 24, Hazard. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, Totti.
Totti with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Cannavaro. And Dixon. Great vision. He's picked his way through. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4 será reemplazado por el
And we're
dorsal
underway
10.
again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Looking for the run. He's gone direct here. And he's there to retrieve it. And this is Neymar. He is through here. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Neymar. Oh no, what has happened here? Played in. Cleared without hesitation.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
That has been cut short. Threads one in. Can he get it through? Spread neatly. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Beckham. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Nedved. Costa Curta. Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Palmer in acres of space out wide. Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Haaland. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know...
Can he finish? And he hits the net! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Shoots! And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Half an hour gone in the second half. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's...
Beckham! And that would have won it.
Beckham really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Cafu. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Haaland. Big chance! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Well read, nice interception. Nicely weighted ball. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21, Beckham, será sustituido por el dorsal 22. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Madrid displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Dixon. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Not the most accurate pass. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Haaland, and that could set him on his way. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and oh, he's been caught on it here! Good ball, good take. Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's an errant pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Totti. Mendieta, and that is a little undercooked. Beckham. Now it's Totti. Now that looks a decent ball. Pass is just off target. Mendieta. Now it's Haaland. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's been cut out, well played. It's a good ball out wide. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Big chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Totti fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Beckham standing over it. Defending of the desperate variety. Beckham stood his ground strongly. Back into the middle. He's had a shot! And he's taking no chances there. Real chance here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's the keeper's ball. Tries to pass it through. He shifted it to the flank. And claimed it back swiftly. And this is Totti. And that pass just didn't quite work.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Zaire Emery. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Van Nistelrooy, first in line. And he's found the net.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Beckham is the next to run the gauntlet.
Never looked in doubt, really.
He just did what he was asked. Haaland is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So, the second man in line. Big character, big moment, big save. Madrid with the chance to go 2 up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to double their advantage. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve. And he's put them 2 in front. He must. But can he? Sticks it away.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Mendieta to end it here and now. And he delivers! Madrid have won it by the barest of margins. 2 sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.